morning, Houston. Your I-10 uncle is back for another trip into the city of Houston. Head to work. Back for another journey on I-10, the surface road next to I-10, to work. Hope everybody's having a good morning. We're running a couple minutes late this morning, so see how the journey goes. Buckle up, let's roll. Good morning, welcome to the live. Good morning. Good morning, Ellie. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're on our way into work. Hope everything's doing as well in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm expecting a little bit more traffic now. I think the kids started back to school yesterday, but I've seen a few school buses, but I haven't seen any school buses so far this morning. So, which is good at the same time because I'm running a few minutes behind, so Thank you. You be safe and have a good night. Yes, this is the Houston, Texas area. We are in Texas. That sun is up early today. It's a little higher than usual at this time of morning. No, I'm American. I am actually married to a Filipino and have two half and half babies. I'm married to a Filipino from Jensen. Are you Filipino or a foreigner? When I heard the word tatay and what it meant, I kind of adopted it to my name, so that's why most people probably think I'm Filipino when I'm not. I just love the way it sounds, so. Well, I am a daddy, I am a father, so. Yeah, but I know what you mean, though. And a grandfather. Hope everybody doing well this morning. Guys, please make sure you leave a thumbs up, hit that like button. For an old man who's on this YouTube journey. I can show you. No, that's not necessary. I don't need to know the bad words because I might start using them. My wife will kill me. I start using Filipino bad words with her, she'll probably kill me. She's only 4'11", so she just got that what's that, Napoleon complex. Hey, there's a school bus finally. Come on, guys, please hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Help support an old man here. Is your guys' house very far? Very far from where? Well, we have a house here and we have a house in the Philippines. Yeah. Sometimes it is what it is. You got to take what you get. I can only ask. I mean, it doesn't cost anybody to, anything to hit the thumbs up, but some people do, some people don't. I think I'm your neighbor. Well, where do you live at? Oh, which town do you live in? Funny. Well, I'm not sure if you're my neighbor, but there are a lot of Filipinos here in Texas, so. That looks like we will have traffic this morning. Yeah, what about it? Yeah. We usually, yeah, it's always traffic on I-10, but the surface road usually not this bad. Some days, yeah. Getting that H2O in. Yeah, if you're in Houston, what city you in? What part of Houston? You say you think you might be my next door neighbor. Texas is a state. Texas is not a city or a town. Good morning. Thank you guys for stopping in. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you left a thumbs up for me. Guys, we're on the surface road next to the I-10 here, heading into the city of Houston. I live just outside of Houston, but we work there every day. lights. Most days the surface road is quicker than the I-10 trying to get in. Anybody here from the Houston area? Look like we do have a little backup here. Long line there trying to get on I-10. I usually go further down by the Highway 6 before I get back on the I-10. I need to see his green card. I don't think he's old enough to have anything. Might want to check passport too. good morning, good morning. You actually said a camera roll? Guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. It's funny how you're gonna have your right turn signal on, but you're gonna get into the left lane. Hey, LA. Coffee time. Coffee. Gotta get my coffee in. Live is slow today. Not really too many people popping in. View. Yeah. Gotta get that coffee down, you know. Good morning, good morning. I love you so much. Card box. Card box, I don't think you know me to be able to say you love me. But thanks for stopping in. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Just dealing with this traffic, trying to get to work. We doing good. We can't complain. There's people in the world doing worse off than I am. You got a lot of people with disabilities, homeless. People don't have enough to eat. Things like that. People needed medical support. I'm still breathing, so I'm still able to work. So I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? How are you doing this morning? Hoping everybody's having a great morning, good morning. Have a good day at work. Hopefully it'll be a good day for me as well. Get through this traffic. Sipping on my coffee while we get through this. Out here on the I-10 in Houston. Houston, Texas. I never thought I would end up in Texas. Texas almost made me cry once. I was going from North Carolina to El Paso, which El Paso is on the further end of Texas. And let's just say that was a hell of a long drive. And so long it almost made me cry. Are you coming in or what? Oh, he actually gave me a thank you. I flashed him over. Yeah, usually when a trucker's trying to get over, you flash the lights at him, let him know it's okay for him to get over, and then he'll flash his lights back at you, saying thank you. Dairy Ash. Oh, yeah. You got it. Exit right there. Yep, we are rolling through Houston. Yeah, I live just outside of, a few minutes outside of Houston, but I work inside the Houston city limits, so I'll take the Beltway and go up, and then about 9 minutes I'll be at work. We usually have a little traffic, but now school is back. The buses are out. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but they're back. Dallas Fort Worth. I've been through there a few times. I've actually driven through Dallas, but flights, flying in and then taking rental cars into Oklahoma or things like that. But I want to come down there and really visit the area to really see what it's like. That could be a road trip one day for, maybe an overnight stay, me and the family. How you like it there? Guys, make sure you're hitting that like button, hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it. It's always good to get chats going. At least it gives you something to talk about. Sometimes you get on and you don't have a whole lot to say, but you're trying to do your YouTube channel. So any chat and feedback you can get, it's greatly appreciated. Turn up my temp a little bit. It got a little too cool in here. Hopefully we'll get to this beltway soon. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, come hang out with me on my morning journeys on the I-10 here into Houston, into work. If you have nothing else to do, come hang out. Or if you just want to support an old man, senior citizen, hey, you can do that too. We got one more exit to go, and then we'll hit the beltway. Anybody have any good plans for the day other than work? Presley, good morning. What's new? Thanks for stopping in again, appreciate it. Just same old, trying to make it to work. Went out last night, did a little Uber Eats, but it wasn't a whole lot, but I made a little something, put it in the pocket, or to pay bills, I should say. How's your morning going? Yeah, something's better than nothing, that's for sure. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta weigh the cost of how much fuel and stuff you burn, to make that little something, but everything helps, that's for sure. Oh, good to hear. I'll be better once I get on this beltway, the next highway I need to take to go up. You know, the kids are back in school. I think some still have another day or two, but I've seen some school buses, not a whole lot yet. But I know once school starts, this highway is going to be crazy. Parents back to work, or back in the office, I should say. Probably most of them working from home. So now we're going to hit that beltway, and then I got about, as long as there's no traffic, I got about 9 minutes or so, and I'll be at work. About 9 to 5. My job is easy working in a warehouse, but I've been doing a lot of equipment training lately, teaching others on the equipment, or a lot of them are already qualified, but they got to do a recertification. And sometimes that kind of sucks, because you're doing a recertification, they already know what they're doing, but with the program we have, you have to put in the hours to recertify them, even though they're good to go. Yeah, for me it was September too. Yeah, September, and then you got out in late part of June. Here, I think late May or early June they're out, or something like that. But I know it's earlier both ways. Yeah, we was like, you used to start school. Was it Labor Day? That's in beginning of September. You start after Labor Day, I think it is. Yeah, I know you're there. Yeah, so much has changed in the school system since I went through it. I graduated high school in 1982. Probably a lot of you guys wasn't even born yet. You know what's funny? My current wife, I graduated in 82. She was actually born in 83. Where was I at in 91? Oh, I was in Boston in 91. You have any good plans for today? Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and come hang out with me on my morning journeys to work. Yeah, we have it's usually, if there's no traffic, I could probably do it in 30, 35 minutes to get to work, but Normally it's 45 minutes, but I still have to leave almost an hour and a half early just to make it to work on time, because you never know what kind of traffic you can have, or if there's an accident. So I have to leave early to make sure I'm there on time. Yeah, work, work, work. That's what we live for, to work. I should be retired right now, enjoying life, but unfortunately things happen and I had to continue working even though I retired from the military. So I have to still work. And then plus with 2 toddlers, Pampers, milk, whatever you need for them, But hopefully one day I'll be able to sit back and retire and just enjoy the days, Not worried about rushing to get up in the morning, but I mean, I wake up early every morning anyway. It doesn't matter, but just to be able to get up on your own time and not worry about, man, I got to get out this house and get to work, It's like, get back, wake up and sit back, enjoy a cup of coffee or something, on your porch or, your backyard or whatever scenery that you want to see, when you get up. My house now, I don't have a porch or anything on it. It's just a doorway, and then I don't have like a back door. Like my back door or my kitchen is on the front end or the side of the house, so it's not like you can walk out the back door into your yard. I wish it was that way, but it's not. So I have to walk the little pathway beside the house to get to the backyard, but I don't have any furniture or anything out there where I can go out there and sit down. One day. And then the house in the Philippines, they have like a little porch thing. It's gated in, so I can, if I was there, I can go out and sit out in the front of the house on the little patio there. But all you look at is the houses right across the street, though. So I just think about it. That house doesn't even have a back door. It's like houses right behind you, but there's no back door. Guys, make sure you hit that thumb up, hit that like button. Come back and hang out with me sometime. Morning commute into work. Guys have a YouTube channel and need a subscriber to help you out, let me know. Send me a message. Or I'll leave a message on one of my videos and I'll check out your channel and subscribe to it. I know a lot of people just come on here and just view too. You know, that's okay as well. If you have a channel, you're looking for views and or subs, just let me know. Try to help you out as much as possible. I'm still growing, but it's been very slow for me. You know, I'm not exciting as a lot of people that come on here and do YouTube. I make short videos here and there, trying to be funny, but I'm not a comedian. But guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit that like button. I'm currently at 7 likes. I like to hit 10. Always like to hit the double digits. So if you haven't hit the like, please hit the like. Help support an old man here. Oh, the arm on the gate is up, so it must be broken again. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, excuse me. Guys, thank you for supporting me in my journey to work. About to go in here so we can get ready to punch in. I got about 12 minutes by the time I get my lunch basket and my water bottle and things like that, and a little walk to the building. It'll be time to get in there and punch in. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody have a great day. And hopefully you come back and hang out with me again. Thank you.